And look who's there.
Hey,
Excited?
it's Max.
It's Max.
Good to see you.
What's up, Max? What do you got?
I got a lot of stuff to get to, guys. I know that's a big day. Everyone knows what today was. It was the 10-year anniversary of the launch of the Kepler telescope. Found 2,600 exoplanets around stars out there in the universe.
It's like he tries with these early jokes, but they never quite
It's not a joke. It's just science, Chris. And I want to tell you something because we're not treating our planet very well, but you know who could fix Earth? Why I have faith in Earth? Marcus Smart, because it was his birthday today. And let's just take a look. Angela wanted to wish happy birthday to the Cobra. It's adorable. He had 5 assists, 5 steals tonight. But the big hero tonight, Gordon Hayward, or as local dingus wants to call him, the Christ the Gamer, has risen. He stayed risen from last night. And Chris, you had mentioned off camera that you thought it was pretty impressive how his hair stayed in place. Was that divine intervention, or just use the same hair gel as you? Because you
Wow.
Do we use the same stuff?
Okay.
Is that?
This is yours, Chris.
It's mine, but I didn't know if we use the same stuff. In that case, I feel better about my choices. All my life choices.
Wow. I use the same stuff, but I spent $30 less.
He tried to spring that one on you.
I did. I had a prop I've been saving it. I was going to use it last night, but you weren't mean enough to me earlier in the day, so I saved it. But let's
get me.
You should get that sponsored, by the way.
Let's move on, because the Kings continue to lead the NBA in just Twitter fire. Look, they have a combined 18 championships with the Celtics. This is after the game. They're great. They're great. The Celtics pick up the win.
Self-burn there.
And they also they're 2-0 now on the Soul Plane road trip. That's right, Soul Plane. I don't know what went on that plane, but Kyrie said that they needed the long plane ride, and that plane is going down to L.A., where this happened tonight. Let's go around the NBA. LeBron James, big night for him. He passed Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring list, and he got a little emotional. Probably just because he's on the Lakers, and what a train wreck that situation is.
Well, he must be better than Jordan now, right, Chris?
Just as LeBron envisioned, passing Jordan on a team that's going to miss the playoffs.
Well, it got a little bit more awkward later in the game when Rondo is just sitting, just chilling with the fans over there. He doesn't even wake up the little
Whose baby
kid
is
there.
that? That kid is exhausted, and the mom's on the phone.
Like that, I'll say this.
Is that 2 Chainz? Is that 2 Chainz over there?
Look, some people you'd say, well, maybe it's not that big a deal. They didn't realize it was going to be a big deal. Rondo might be the smartest player I've ever covered. He knows exactly what kind of deal that's going to be.
Well, I don't know. Well, it's going to be fun Saturday, but this was just really, really depressing as a Sixers fan to watch this. Like, Zach LaVine, just completely uncontested game go-ahead layup here. Gets fouled too. That's not even the funniest part. The funniest part is that they had half a second left in the game, and they had 2 shots at it because they set the buzzer off early, and Jimmy Butler flubbed it both times. Not a good night for the Sixers. But I have a question. Speaking of the Sixers, people call Ben Simmons a coward for not taking threes. But who's the bigger coward, Ben Simmons for not taking threes, or Kyle Draper for no bang, bang, bangs during the broadcast?
I would say this, Mike. Kyle Draper, that was a blown opportunity to have your signature call that Gordon Hayward make.
Yeah, you should do. But you know what? I think you got maybe the moment. Maybe he got caught off guard there.
By the way,
none of them not clutch.
By the way, you know the end of that Bulls game, slightly more delayed because Otto Porter couldn't come back on the floor because he was taking his drug test. That's how long it was delayed.
Oh, come on.
They had to come back.
Unbelievable. He probably tested negative. Yeah. Not good enough.
Oh, Max, good job.
Hey, great segment, Max.
Yeah, good. And you know what? You caught him out. I think that was probably the best. It was like a sight gag.
Put that back in my bag, please.
You shouldn't be messing with this stuff like that.
Like right now.